Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Canwell, and in this video we're going to talk about how women get power over men. Women get power over men in lots of different ways, but women generally use something called soft power. They don't use hard power. Hard power is aggression, it's force, which is most likely to be used by men, but women generally use soft power to get power over men. They use it to get power over women. They use it to get power in general. Soft power is actually, believe it or not, much more influential and much more powerful than hard power, because women can emotionally manipulate men into giving their power away. They can hold power over them. But how does this all start? How do women get power over men in the first place? And the main way that women get power over men is through beauty and sex. Women are the gatekeepers to sex. Men are the gatekeepers to relationships. Now, what draws a man in? It's beauty. If a woman's not beautiful, she's not really going to have any pull or power over a man. I mean, let's face it, if a woman isn't beautiful or attractive, she may as well just be a plant pot, right? She's invisible to most men. But a beautiful woman can walk into any room, anywhere in the world, and capture a man's attention. A beautiful woman can gain influence over men very easily with their beauty, and there's lots of rich men and successful men out there who are willing to give their power away and give their resources away to beautiful women. Now, a woman in her 20s could walk into any room and get some man to take care of her. Now, if you flip that dynamic, could you imagine a man walking into a room and getting a woman to take care of him? Is very, very difficult. Women don't really have the broken bird syndrome the same way that men do. What is the broken bird syndrome? Broken bird syndrome is where a man feels a compulsive need to take care of a woman and to protect her. Women don't want to protect men. They don't like it because that means that the man they're with is weak, the man they're with is submissive, and that's a turn-off to women. So generally the first way that women will get power over men is through their beauty, and they will use their beauty to manipulate men. They'll send sexual images, they'll send beautiful photos, they'll send sexy images, anything that can gain influence over a man. Now, it's very, very important to keep in mind, which I talk about in my book Atomic Attraction, women will try to get power over you, but they don't want to have power over you. They don't want to be more powerful than you. They will test you to see if they can gain power over you. Now, I've seen a lot of guys fall into this trap where they will just bend over backwards to please a beautiful woman. They'll lease an apartment for a woman, they'll give her money, they'll give her their credit cards. And why are they doing it? It's not because they like the girl, they're not attracted to the woman's personality, they like the woman's beauty. That's what they're drawn to, and they must possess it, right? A lot of men want to possess beauty, and they'll pay any price they can to do it. Now, like so many things in life, counterintuitively, if you try to possess a woman's beauty, you won't be able to get her beauty. You won't be able to capture it. Now, there's very few men out there in the world, probably only 5% of men, who actually are resistant to a woman's charms and beauty. The other 95% of men will do anything they can to keep women around who are beautiful. I've seen guys have complete meltdowns, panic attacks, because they've almost ruined themselves trying to keep a beautiful woman. And they've got themselves into financial difficulty, they've made stupid gambles to try to get more money, all because they wanted to keep a beautiful woman in their life. Instead, you don't need to try to keep a beautiful woman. You don't need to try to win her over. That is what is attractive about a powerful man. They've done studies, and they did a very, very interesting study. And they found that men who are genuinely more powerful and successful are less needy, they're less desperate because they have more options, and this makes them more attractive. And if you invert that, men who are less powerful and less successful generally are more possessive, they're more jealous, they're more needy, they're more desperate, and women can sense this. So if you want to know how to become immune to a woman's beauty and attract beautiful women into your life, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. It's based on over 120 scientific studies and 40 real-life case studies. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, develofattraction.com.